tonight. I hope that you're doing really, really well. I promised you that we were going to complete, in the beginning of the broadcast the last time, I said we were going to complete, oh my God, the entire piece with the reindeers. But then somewhere in the broadcast, Ray had a great idea of doing the reindeers like a peppermint candy. So we're going to try that now. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do peppermint candy reindeers. And then Wednesday we'll do the final piece, and we'll let you know where we're going to be so that you can come in and see what happens toward the end. All right, so this is Happy Chalkers. I'm Lucia, and I'm your chalk couture designer tonight. And we work with Chalk Couture. That's what we do here, which is a high-end decor company for your home. And I like to teach you guys and give you ideas to tweak your brain a little bit so that you guys can think of your own idea, what you want to do with the same screen. We'll give you some information throughout the whole broadcast to tell you how you could get some of these pieces if that's what you want to do. And if you want to get something completely done, we're working on that so that you could find a place. If you see something I make that you go, wow, I want to see more of it, we're creating a place so you could go see. Okay, guys, so let's get started. I'm going to bring you down. And yes, it's in the box. I got to open it, but we could chit-chat for a few seconds. So let's bring this camera down. And there we go. It's still in the box, guys. Still in the box. I'm going to take a seat here. Yep. And let me fix this because, yes, I'm like floating on air. Anyway, how you guys doing tonight? I don't know if I could see you guys tonight here. I probably have to go to another part of the broadcast, but hopefully Ray and Chris will be able to see who's writing and who's not writing. Hopefully they don't miss anybody. And if they do, my apologies, because I can't see it. If I could see you, that would never happen. Okay, guys. Let me see if I could see anybody. I know that we can't, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway, because I still don't get why we can't. We used to be able to see people before through here, but nope. It's not letting me do it at all, guys. I'm so sorry, but that's all right. I have Ray and Chris. They should be able to see you guys and talk to me and tell me if you're there and what's going on. So how you guys doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing really well. I decided to do the peppermint reindeers, one, because I thought it was a fabulous idea that Ray had. And two, because it is Quickie Monday, so we don't want to take a long time. All right, I really shouldn't be cutting this with this, but
Chris likes your chain.
Here I am. Thank you so much, Chris. You know how I love jewelry, girl. I love jewelry, and I've always been that way. Love, love, love jewelry. You know what? This is like hard to open. All right, here it goes. We getting it open. So this is how these guys come in. Very well protected. Box is very thick, and they come in that cute little plastic. All right, so we are going to do these two guys, and they come tight together. See, they think of everything. They come tight together so that you guys don't have an issue with it floating in the box and possibly scratching or anything of a kind. So we are going to do these guys into peppermint candy, thanks to Ray. So everybody say, thanks, Ray. So you people can share the love. Before I start, I want to tell you guys, please press the follow. Please press the bell. And on the bottom, there is an S button. So look on your bottom, whatever is a word that starts with S, I want you to sprinkle some love. We changed the name here. We call it Sprinkle. So I want you to sprinkle the love everywhere. Invite people in here. I do want to set this up so that I can do a giveaway for you guys. I can't do a giveaway if we don't have a good amount of people. So each of you try to bring 5 to 10 people. And that way we could do a great giveaway, okay? I'm going to get another scissor because I am not risking my beautiful chalk scissors. You all know how I love these scissors. I'm not risking it getting hurt. So I'm going to turn around and get myself some scissors up here, something that's going to cut this thing. Okay, whatever it is, but it's not going to be my handy dandy scissors. Let me get a box cutter. I think that's the only thing that's going to fit in here. So you guys, on the bottom, sprinkle some love and, you know, say thanks, Ray, for thinking of the idea. I think it's a great idea he thought of, guys.
That's right.
So what do you guys think? Oh my God, I've never done it, so let's see how it turns out. So we're going to cut this bad boy here.
You're going to hit everybody's sweet tooth today.
Yeah, on the sweet tooth. Ooh, 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 that is sharp. That is sharp. I'm going to bring it over to the side. Yes, guys, we were rushing today. So I'm going to, I don't know where to put this right here. You take this, you can put it on your table over there.
I will put it back where it was so you can be safe.
But we're not doing that now because I am going to be showing this to everybody. I'll bring this down, and these are my papers. You all know I gotta be wiping stuff. All right, cool. So how you all doing? I hope that you are doing great, that all of you have had a wonderful weekend, and that today looks just amazing. Okay, so let's just put these little guys here. We are going to start with a screen that, well, you know, it's funny he thought of it because I think that this screen will help, will work. Let's take a look at that. Okay, let's bring this up, and I'm going to pull up my screens, but I stuck it in here. Well, shoot, they come in here, but I mean, it was a great idea. So let's just pull this out. Look at that. It's just perfect because it has the stripes going down and everything. Let's see what we think of, guys. Let's see what we think of. And then Wednesday, I'll come back to finish it. All right? Y'all know I need this. Now, the last time that we did our little reindeers, we didn't need to use the fuzzer, which is kind of rare. But I'm going to feel it out. And, you know, then we'll know. I'm going to feel it out and see if we need to fuzz it. The one thing I want to tell you guys before I start, remember I said this before, but sometimes I don't say it because I don't do it. Write in the back with a Sharpie. If you have something like this, write reindeer, okay, with a Sharpie in the back. Way before you remove your screen, because if you remove your screen and it's as super sticky as this one might be, this is pretty sticky today. Then when you pull it out, you're going to, no, I'm not using that. You're going to stretch out your screen, and you don't want that. So you want to make sure that it's not so sticky. So you're going to put it here. But when you write in the back, it assures you that when you put this screen back, you're not putting it on the wrong side. If you put it on the wrong side, even though it's shiny there and it's not shiny in the back, guys, you could trust me that it's very easy to do a mistake and put it on the wrong side, even if you think you won't. Now, this is really sticky today, but still not sticky enough, I think. So I'm going to leave it sticky. I'm going to explain why. This little guy here, let me fix this. I don't like having a mess, guys. I'm sorry. That's just me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like a mess. Let me put it back here. There's neat. And Ray, you can take this box for me, please. Thank you, Ray. And the scissors are behind you. They just fell. Can you give them to me? We're going to leave it because the screen doesn't have anything to hold it here. And it's going to depend on just these lines. And because of that, I would rather leave it, you know, not too sticky. If it's real sticky, then you have to fuzz it. But for some reason, this one is not overbearingly sticky. So we're not gonna use it. We don't need to use it today. That, like I said, guys, that is very rare. All right, so I'm gonna take myself out. I'm just gonna leave you on the bottom and take myself out so that I can really have an overview of what I'm doing here. Let's turn this guy over. And let's see how we could fit this in there. I think this was a great idea because I just think it's really, really going to work. What a great idea. Let's just get it perfect there on the sides so that we get a perfect fit, guys. Let's just pivot it a little bit. Almost there. I still see. I can't believe I hear the ice cream truck outside, guys. Like, how hot is it today in New York City that we are getting like this? I'm hearing an ice cream truck. Anybody want to write for me? Like, write it down in the comments, guys, if you're in New York. How hot is it that we are getting the ice cream truck guy? All right, I think that's good. I'm going to squeegee that and get my hair out of the way. All right, let's squeegee this guy. I'm going to hold it in the middle just like I did last week, and we're going to squeegee the legs. I'll squeegee down those legs. Going to hold down in the legs and start squeegeeing up to the top. This is Quickie Monday, guys, so I'm going to try my best to do this as fast as we possibly can. Don't know how this is going to end up, being that it's not covering everything. Okay, there it goes. All right, guys, let me squeegee that. But if anything stays out without the red, then we just gonna fix that later, because there's never, ever, as I always say, there's never a mistake, just a change of directions. And there's never a mistake, right? Because we could always fix it. There is always recovery. Those are the two things that I always, always say. So, guys, I think that's good. I think it's going to hold. All right. And we are going to use today my beautiful shimmer crimson. Love it, love it, love it. And we're going to, I have my bright white here for the just in case. But we're going to use some beautiful shimmer frost. Shimmer frost and shimmer crimson. I don't know if you could see that on screen and how absolutely amazing that shine is. But let's give it a shot. It's perfect. I don't have to mess around with it at all. Let's see, this one looks perfect. Doesn't look like I have to mess with it. Alrighty. So what I did was I took the liberty before of cutting these to a smaller squeegee. And I think that's what we're going to be using today. So we're going to be using two of those. And one's going to be for my crimson and one is going to be for my white. Okay, or frost. I feel like I'm in a race, guys. Dead serious. All right, because I know that I have to hurry with this. So I'm going to go here on the legs. And I really got to pay attention because this is a little bit more on the complicated side, more than you thought, but not undoable and not fun to do. This is so much fun that you could do this with your kids, guys. You could do this with your kids if need be. So we're going to try to hurry here. I'm going to do that. A little peppermint candy reindeer. Oh, now I got that all over my fingers. Yep, leave it to me. Leave it to me. Okay. Ooh, almost put it in the wrong place. We don't want to do that. We don't want to mess it up like that. So, guys, to do this, you could either do it in just plain white by not putting anything and just putting the red. Not on the whole thing. Okay, I really, really got to be careful here so that I'm not working so fast that I'm not paying attention. Or you could put the white shimmer. I kind of like the idea of the white shimmer, guys. I like that idea. All right. Okay, throw that in there so that I don't get it all over my fingers like I just did. And we're going to do some white here. I love these reindeers. The reindeers are my favorite, I think. My new favorite, guys. My new favorite are these adorable reindeers. And we're gonna just, I think we're just gonna go sideways here so that I don't go over it. Obviously, if I wasn't on camera, I would take longer doing it. I would take my sweet, sweet time because it's fun to do that. Put some music, get some tea. For those of you that drink wine, get some music, drink some wine or whatever it is you want to drink. And yeah, set up a nice time for yourself doing these cute, cute reindeers. Paper. Okay, because I need to wipe that. I got it. No problem, Ray. I got it. So we are going to finish that there. And I think I'm going to fix these here. Just so that they kind of go up a little bit. Right? So that matches. I'm going to kind of try to push that over. And finish it there. And I think I want to lift it here, guys. I think I want to do that. Let me start lifting and see what we got so far. Because I don't want it to dry on me and then pull off. So I know probably online you can't see those lines, but you could trust me on it that you can see the white glimmer and it looks absolutely beautiful. I know that here it just looks like white. We're going to let that dry just a little tinsy bit so that then I could keep on going, because if we don't let that dry, what's going to happen is it's going to pull off when I come back down. Now I could have just gone straight through, but because it has those little lines, I kind of want to take my time with it so that we don't run into any trouble. You know what I mean? Like my lines go off. I don't want to do that, guys. So we are going to let this dry for a second. Normally what I would do is put a little board here. So let me bring myself in here. Normally what I would do is put a board right here, you know, right between the screen and the reindeer. And I would let it dry that way. But I'd have to blow dry it, obviously. I don't want to take that chance tonight because I'm afraid that it will burn my screen. You know? Not everybody goes through that, but sometimes, you know, it happens, guys. It happens. So we're going to have Ray plug in my beautiful, beautiful, handy-dandy blower. Here, baby. Thank you so much, honey. So we're going to do that so that I can put a board, just not to make you guys wait. And like I said before, you know what you can do? And I can't, you know, there's some things that I can't show on this channel, but I could totally show it at the Lucia Leah Live. So you guys can go to Lucia Leah Live. Chris can put the link for you for Lucia Leah Live. And you guys could watch me do another idea so that that peppermint candy idea can really, really show. I would probably paint this in a white, but maybe a different kind of white. I'd probably mix and create a paint that looks like an off-white so that when we put the white, you could really, really see it. Even though that I can see it, but I want you guys to see it. And it just looks so amazing. When I'm done, I'm going to bring it close to the screen so that you guys can take a look. All right, going to bring it down here like that. And we're going to let it dry, and then we just going to do it again. Hey, Ray, am I ready?
Yeah.
I am ready. Thank you so much, Ray. So I'm going to blow this guy. I'm going to give it a little blower. Wow, that didn't sound right at all. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't sound good at all. Ugh. All right, guys. My apologies. All right, here we go. Let me. It's being bad. It's being really, really bad. Come on now. There you go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use this blow dryer. Before I start blow drying it, I'm going to put this to be a barrier between me and my screen. I'm going to try to point this as away as possible, meaning not straight down, but sideways, so that we could dry this little lines. Try not to do it too close, guys, because, you know what, I'm just going to take off the screen. I think we'll be safer. And let's just dry that. I just think we will be safer. And the screen is still wet, so I'm going to have to clean that screen a little bit, guys. That's what's going to happen. All right? I have no choice. It's going to look good. It's going to look good. I am actually ordering another one of these gray boards. Hey, Ray, you want to pull this off for me? Gonna order another one of the gray boards, guys, and the reason being, while he does that, I want you to look. Can you see the lines? Like, you can see them. Do you see the little shine that it has? Thank you, Ray. Got it. Ordering another board. I'm actually gonna cut it in half. That way I have room on this table for the board. But look at that. Can you see that shimmer on that? It is so cute. But before I do anything, I have to clean it off, because the screen is wet, so it kind of wants to just do bad things. And it wants to go on the clean part of our screen, as you can see. Look what it did. And we don't want that. And then it folded my screen, and that we definitely don't want. All right, let's see that you guys can see me. Let me pull this guy out, that you could actually see what I'm doing. And there we are. So we're gonna wet it a little bit, and I don't have to take it off 100, but we want to take it off as much as possible and dry it up a little bit, so that that doesn't happen, because I don't want that to happen on my reindeer, since we're being creative and doing this peppermint thing that Ray thought of. I'm going to close my jar. You don't want it to dry, and then I have to be mixing it. I wish I could see you guys. Ray, so Chris, I could see you. And I could see Happy Chalkers. I'm going to use one of my brushes, or sponges rather. Poor thing, it's on its last leg. But we just want to take off some of this, you know. There we go. We just want to get some out. At this point, at some point, I had named this the official brush for glitter, or for shimmer rather, because it's like a shimmer. It's not like that heavy glitter that, you know, you guys see all the time. All right. And I am going to now take some of this on the towel. Some Bounty, because Bounty really picks up. Now, I don't do it usually. Look at all that glitter. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. See that? So I don't usually, you don't want it to stay inside your screen, guys, because then it clogs your screen, and that's not fun, right? I'll pull this off. The best way to decorate your home, I feel like. Why? I always tell you guys, because you can do it your way with your style. So hey, it always works.
This is a little bit offbeat, but you look kind of cute today.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. And see, still makes me blush. Still makes me get shy. Yep, still has that magic. All right, so let's try to clean the back, because the back is so weird. The front could look so clean, and then you come to the back and there's some glitter stuck somewhere. But we all know, well, anybody that works with glitter, we know glitter loves to get into everything. Though this isn't glitter. Now, why am I doing this with paper, guys? You're probably thinking, because I already have the experience. That's one thing. I wouldn't recommend it. And two, because this is so wet that it slips sliding over it. So we're good. All right, but I want to dry it up just a little. Baby, can you take this out of there for me?
Why is the reason that someone that wouldn't have the experience, you wouldn't suggest that they do it with the paper towel?
Okay, that's a good question. Because if you put the wrong pressure on it with the paper towel, you could trust and believe, the paper is going to get stuck to the glue, and you won't be able to get that paper off the glue, and you just ruined your screen. So it's better if you just do it with that handy dandy sponge. And that's the best way to do it. Now on this side, it doesn't matter. On this side, you could do it, though I do have sponges I will be showing you guys. That works so much better. And I'm recontaminating my piece. Can I have another paper towel? Thank you, Ray. And then while I do that, I'm going to spritz this, and then we're going to dry it. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Thank you so much. I just don't want all that glitter. I know I'm putting more glitter, but... Alright, cool. Let's clean this. I'm going to turn it around. And you're going to wipe that down. Now, the best thing is, after you clean it off a little bit, you know, so again, I'm going to repeat that, though, just in case anybody missed it. If you put the wrong pressure, if you're not used to doing it, your paper will get stuck. So don't use paper. It's better if you use our sponge. All right, that's just the best way to go. See, it's already getting, the sticky's coming back. Because the sticky does come back. All right?
So that's the handy dandy rule.
That's a handy dandy rule.
That's right, they got to use the handy dandy.
See, now it's getting very sticky, so you don't want to do that. Yes, I need that. That should have been out late. Late. He's trying to take credit, guys.
No.
Trying to take credit. That should have been out of that plastic bag.
We have you on video telling me to put it to the side.
Okay, meaning out of the bag. Ugh, you've worked here long enough to know. All right. Oh, Jesus.
All right, let's go.
All right, we'll forgive you. Don't even try it.
Unsticky it.
Unsticky it. No, we're going to dry it up a little bit by doing this. I do that, but I do it not on this very rough side. This rough side is for us to fuzz it with our fuzzing cloth. What we're doing is putting it on the plushy side, which isn't going to take my sticky. Saw how easy that came out? Just rolled off.
What is the difference?
We're going to dry it. Well, this is like a plush doll. It doesn't have this rough, what do you call it, towel kind of feeling.
The towel feeling is to take the glue off.
Take
some glue
no,
off.
not to take, yeah, well, not to take the glue off. You never want to do that. What it does is it dulls it up for just the time that you use it until you clean it. So, guys, after I do this, yes, I'll clean it, and then I'll go to the sink and finish it. Right, Ray? Right, Ray?
Yes.
Oh, my God, I can't with him. All right. Because I saw him paying attention to something else at the board. Down at the board, like this. That's not working. All right. Let's do this. Though it was something for us, but, you know, then I'm like waving at him and he won't see me. All right, guys. I think that's good enough. We're going to put it back on. Yep, dry. Dry enough. I would just let it dry there. Let it sit there and dry. That's what I would do. Just let it sit and dry. And I am taking myself out, guys. Just leaving you here with that so that I could come up. And we're going to pick up my screen. All right, here we go. All right, let me put this back on here. And what I'm going to do is try to get it, by this time it should be dry. Try my best to get it where the red marks are so that I get it exact. So we're going to do our best to get it as exact as we could possibly get it. And start finding the right groove. Yeah, that's the right groove. I'll put my finger on it here again. And I'm going to take this board out because it's really not making this life easier. All the glitz on this is so incredibly pretty. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Look how beautifully shiny that is. Right? So you could just imagine how it looks on the reindeer. All that glitz. So pretty. Just don't want to pull it off, guys. That's where I get a little weary. But we just always have to really super dry it.
Oh man, it's got that glitter, huh?
Yeah, it does. Hold on. Alright. Easier said than done to get it exact. Alright, there we are. There we are. I think I'm going to go over that a little bit. No, we're not even close. Let me look up here. Make sure that it's very well lined up. Okay. The hoofs are good. And just a little off there on the hoof. Wants to stick to my fingers, guys. Which makes it a little harder to get it right on the hoof where it belongs. Alright. I think we're good. I think we have it exact now. And we're going to squeegee this guy again. Let's use a bigger squeegee to try to get it down on these legs. Alright, see a bubble on it. See a bubble, lift it up. If you can't squeegee it out of the way. If you can't squeegee it out of the way. Wow, like I don't even know what happened to my vocabulary right there.
No, that was a hard one. Nobody could say that.
Tongue twist. Tongue twist.
Squeegee it 3 times in a row?
No, we're not saying that. Alright, here we go. We are not going there, Mr. Ray.
That is the shimmer crimson, right?
This is the shimmer frost. Alright, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go sideways because it gives me better control of where I'm putting it. You know, that it doesn't land on the wrong line. I'm going to do this line here. I'm going to do that line. Alrighty. I would, you know, totally cut this even smaller for this one. I would totally cut this squeegee into the size I want, size I need. Why not? You know? That way you have all kind of sizes for what you're doing.
Are you going to make an ultra mini squeegee?
Probably, because I think it would have worked so much better than me struggling with, you know, I know I had done this little line, but I kind of want to double. Get 2 lines there, and we're going to get 2 lines here. Go up. Gonna go up, up, up. Yeah. I know it's gonna look so cute. And when you see it against what I'm putting it with, that's when this will make sense to y'all. That's when it's gonna make complete sense. How something so simple is going to look so awesome. Alright. It's not as quick as we thought, is it, guys? This one takes a little minute because we want to make sure we get the right lines. So focus on them. They're very thin and they're kind of together. So yes, Ray. Next time you have an idea that's complicated, I'm gonna put you to do it. No, guys, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Totally should.
I totally should, right? That's okay. Because I'm going to have you two do a contest against each other.
You better watch it. I could go viral.
Ah!
Watch.
Oh, my God. I can't.
For the reason you think.
He swears he's going to beat you, though. Oh, wouldn't it be something if Ray does beat Chris?
What?
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. See, now, that's not going to happen. So
You know me well enough to know how competitive I am, so don't get me started.
So, guys, I know most of you don't know what we're talking about, so I'm going to bring you in. We at Lucy Aaliyah Live, we're having a competition between Ray. You know, a healthy competition, guys, between Ray and Chris.
She seems to be running because you mentioned that a couple of weeks ago.
They're going to be chalking together against each other. So that should be quite interesting, guys. Quite interesting. You should sign up just to see that. Hey, it's not going to cost you anything. It's free. Lucy Aaliyah Live is free.
Hey, you think we could split screen that so they could see us both working at the same time?
Yes, that's what we're going to try. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, right? But that's what we were going to do anyway. Ugh. That's what we're doing, Ray. We're split screening it. Is that what you're trying to say, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I helped you out a little bit. All right, this takes longer than what I thought. Longer than what I thought, guys. All right, let's try to speed it up a little bit because it's going to dry on me. It's a little scary.
Is this transfer one of the exclusive ones, or can people get it at the store?
This transfer, people could get it at the store. It's not one of the Club Couture transfers, if that's what you mean, Chris.
Yeah.
So the Club Couture transfer is something that you guys would have to be a subscriber. The subscription is very comfortable. It's only $19. You get a screen of the month. Only you guys can get it. Nobody can purchase that. And designers get it too because we teach you, you know, little tricks here and there. So designers get it as well. And I think I will have Chris put a link for you if you guys, anybody wants to be a subscriber. And you could go subscribe, and you also get a squeegee. And you get a lot of perks. So if you contact me through Messenger, I can tell you all those perks. And yeah, we can get you started that way. That is a great way, and that was a great question, Chris. So that's what you can do. Just message me, and I will help you. Or in the comments, put club. And that way I know that that's what you're interested in. So that I can help you guys out. All right? And speaking of the club, I might as well bring this part in. I'd love you guys to... well, the other way is you could just go to the shop and pick it up if you want this piece. Which I think would be great for Christmas. Let's pull that up. Oh my God, it's so cute. It is just so cute. I'm going to put this to the side a minute, folks. I really should clean it, but I'll clean it when I get back. Oh, Ray, it fell, so you got to pick it up. Sorry, guy. Look at this, how cute this is. Peppermint candy, guys. Isn't that cute? And you could see all that shine, Ray. Don't fold it on it, honey. You mess up the screen. Give me.
I'm trying to put it flat.
You can put it on the table. Just put it on the table. Yeah, it's fine. Just put it on the table. Thank you so much. The other way, honey. The other way. All right. Mind you, and he's going to be in the competition. I have to be there. I have to see it, guys. He just put the screen,
my own style,
full
right?
paint on my table. Lord have mercy. Beautiful, guys.
Paint.
That is so cute. I'm going to bring this guy down. And we're going to peppermint this guy. All right? So I'm going to take off. The screen is going to be hilarious watching these two. It really is, and I just know it is. But it'll be just hilarious if Ray wins. Chris, I don't know. We'll see.
It'll be hilarious, but unlikely. Let me put that in there.
Oh, Ray. The healthy competition is now becoming serious.
The day shall come, and we shall see.
Yep, you guys have to come and watch Ray and Chris chalk. May the best person win on that one. So you guys need to come in and watch that happen.
We're going to have a chalk off.
We're going to have a chalk off. Alrighty. Okay, this one's good. I'm going to squeegee this down. And yes, I am doing my best, guys, to do the peppermint as quick as possible. But I got to tell you, I love the way it's looking. Oh, this guy just wants to sink all the way in there.
You saw that?
Did you see that? I'm trying to get it.
Sticking up.
I was trying to get it, and it was just sinking. That's not good.
I thought you were going to have to dive in there.
No diving. No diving. All right. So, and it's stuck to the table. All right, let me pull it a little bit, guys. All right, here we go. Gonna start up there. And I'm going to do these two right here. I'm gonna go sideways. I just think it works better. All right. Come on. And get a little bit more of that paste. Yeah, so that was hilarious. It just wanted to sink in there. And of course now my fingers are red. Y'all know that, right? Like, what else is new? Y'all know me. Look at that. Oh, what a mess. Let's clean this so that I could at least work in a cleaner way. I just messed up every single tissue this man gave me. All right, look at that. The white's going on the same road. It just wants to sink in.
There you go.
Thank you. That was okay, baby. All right. Gonna bring this down as far as we can because it just looks so cute against the white on white. White on white just looks so amazing. Let me just keep moving down here. Clean my squeegee. Yeah, I love having paper towels next to me. It makes life easier. My hair, I know, baby, my hair's so long. My hair is just creepy crawling into the frame, guys. My hair is just super, super long. And Ray won't let me cut it.
Nope.
But guys, you know that if I want to cut it, you know it's going to happen, right?
That's exactly what I thought in my head. I said no.
Yep. I'm always on the fence with that. Anybody else out there on the fence with their hair? If you want to cut it, if you want to leave it long, you let it grow, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, do I cut it? Like, I'm not sure.
I go through that every day.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are going to laugh at that when you all see Ray and see what he looks like. He says that because he's so bald. All right, we're going to have to show you guys that. Well, you'll see that in the contest. So you guys have to...
For me, I'm debating cutting my hair too, so I feel you.
Are you? Yeah, you know, you let it grow for whatever reason. Sometimes you don't even let it grow because you want it to grow. Sometimes, you know, life gets in the way. You don't have time to go to the salon or whatever. And, you know, it grows really long. And then now that it's long, you're like, wait, looks good. I don't want to cut it. But
I want to grow mine long, but my follicles aren't paying attention to me.
Oh, my God. You did not say that. Oh.
That's most unfortunate.
Yeah.
I told him, come on, guys, show me something.
You heard Chris? That's most unfortunate.
Show me something, please.
Yeah, you heard it here, guys. This is like comedy act in this place. Comedy time. All right. Let's push that up a little bit so that it doesn't go into my white.
Man, I can't wait to see you lift it.
Yes, and I was thinking of that just now because I do not want this to pull because it gets stuck. It starts to pull. So I'm going to bring that up.
What do you usually do when that happens?
Well, I'll redo it, you know, but more than likely I like pulling it up on time. But this took a little more time than we thought it would. We didn't realize, right?
It's a little tricky there, huh?
It's a little tricky.
You got it,
It's
though.
a little tricky. Yeah. We're going to get this done. It's going to look good. All right. Some of that red wanted a creepy crawl where it didn't belong, guys.
There you go.
Where it's not supposed to go. But it started creepy crawling. Like, nope, can't do that. Let's get more of this white and put it on this screen. Remember what I told you guys? When it's small lines like this, you want to push down so that it could go through all those little holes that the screen has. So I always say, just visualize it. Just visualize that it's going through the screen. That way you don't put too much pressure and you don't under pressure it. You know what I'm saying? This thing just wants to like sink in, guys. It just wants to sink in. Yeah, I would have cut this so much smaller had I known. I would have cut the squeegee smaller. Which I'm going to do anyway. Because I feel like, why not, you know? I use little areas sometimes. So, one of you guys can see me. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Clean this because red got on it. We can't have red on that, Ray. I need you to really wipe that red off. While Ray does that, we're going to pull off a little bit so that dries in the meantime. And what I'll do is I'll let it dry 100%, guys, and after I'll just do it again. I'll do it right over it. Look how beautiful that color is. Yes, I know. I'm showing you my finger, guys. So I really want you to see that color. It's so pretty. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And you could only get it through us, guys. That's good enough, Ray? Ray will stay there 3 hours, let me tell you, trying to clean it or cleaning it. Oh, Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray. Mind you, you're competing against Chris. You better get it together real quick. This is going to be Ray's first time chalking, guys. First time chalking for Ray. I think the second time for Chris. This should be really interesting. Join Lucy Aaliyah for the laughs, guys.
Do I get coaching from you as I go along or no?
I ain't cheating.
So
I used the wrong one.
I'm on my own.
Cheating.
I used the wrong one, guys. Wrong squeegee. Clean that squeegee for me. Clean it, Jet. Right? And then he's Butterfingers on top of that. Well, this is going to be real interesting, everybody. Y'all need to come back to that. You guys need to come back to the competition between Ray. Ray, do you realize we are live, right? Right, Ray?
I know.
Guys, you need to come back. Don't miss that. That's going to be fun and funny.
That's right.
To watch these two people chalk against each other.
That's right.
Now, wouldn't it be a hoot? If they do great, guys, then that's going to show you stuff, but...
Chris, I'm going to chalk you out.
Oh. Very funny, Ray. Very good twist of words there. Chris, you heard him? He's going to chalk you out.
That's right.
You know, let's not bring up words with friends, but I'm going to leave it at that.
Dude, you just made me mess up.
Sorry.
Remember that day when I told you don't touch the bell? Don't touch the hair. Just kidding. Sorry about that. All right. Here we need white there. We need white there.
Pat just joined us.
Hey, Pat.
Hi.
How are you, Pat? How you doing? We're doing peppermint reindeers today. Peppermint reindeers. That's what we're doing. And we almost done. We're almost done. Oops, I messed up again, Ray. I messed up again. Hold the paper so I could really wipe it. Yep, I'm so dying to finish that I'm over here contaminating my squeegee. All right, guys. Yep, I messed up because Ray's over here bothering me. Start touching my hair. Don't touch me when I'm working, boy. You made me mess this
You're
up.
not the bell.
Do not touch me. Don't touch my hair. Because you messed this up big time. Ray messed up my peppermint, guys. You messed up my peppermint. Messed it up.
Sure, blame it on the hubby.
Yeah, blame it on the hubby. Leaving me alone would have worked.
Messed up.
Messed up. Jeez. It's really cute, guys. All serious, all jokes aside, look how cute these two guys are. And seriously speaking, of course I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to put the, let me bring myself into the equation here and let me close my paste. Guys, of course, I'm going to dry these and I'm going to wash my screens really well, put it on top and redo it. Just so the lines become a little bit more prominent, like very, very strong. Let me close my beautiful, beautiful shimmer. All right, I'm going to bring this up to the camera so you guys can take a really closer look. But here's the deal, guys. And then I always clean this, but I like cleaning it after I'm done. I take my time. It's good to keep your jars clean, guys. You know why? Because then your paste is going to last. All right, and you know me. We don't want to get rid of paste. Right? We're going to take care of this paste. But look how beautiful this is. And I'm going to make sure I don't paint the back because I'm going to do the same to the back. So look, can you see that? I don't know if you could see.
It looks so adorable.
Can you see the shine?
Oh man,
though?
it glimmers so nice.
Can you see the glimmer online though? That's what I want to know. Because you probably can't see it in person, but the white just has a beautiful, you know what? They thought of everything. They named it right because it looks like a frost. Can you
What
see
it
it?
looks like? It looks like freshly fallen snow and like sunlight's hitting it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And that's what it looks like. It's so pretty.
Is that not pretty? I'm trying my best so that you guys could really, really see how beautiful it is in person, guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful, it looks simple, but you know what? Everything doesn't always have to be complicated, guys. Sometimes things look better simple. But understand that we're putting this in front of something else that I'm going to do. So it's not going to stay like this. This is part 2 of what we're doing. So you're going to come back Wednesday to see that other part. That will be part 3 of this. The only thing is that I'm probably not going to be coming into the shop to do it. Go to Lucilia Live. That will more than likely be where you're going to watch it. And our other channel on YouTube is changing. What was it that we named it? Against All Odds, guys. Lucy Aaliyah's Against All Odds. And that's where you're going to either see that there or in Lucy Aaliyah Live. Join us there on Wednesday so that you can see what we're going to do with this guy. How we're going to stand it. How we're going to decorate it. Anyway, you guys, have a good evening. I want you guys to stay safe and be well. We wish you a lot of love and that you have happiness in your life. See you guys really soon. We'll see you Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed our little peppermint guys. I hope you enjoyed them. They are just adorable, right? Look at these 2 guys. So cute. I'll see you. Ooh, I almost turned it the wrong way. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. And remember what I told you. Bring a friend. I want to create it so that we could do a giveaway. I cannot do a giveaway if the number of people that we need aren't here. So bring 5 people. Invite 5 people, 10 people, 20, so that 5 come. All right, guys. Talk to you then.